Alright guys, this is WWE Fans Nation. I am waiting for Gordon and Attitude. I did a video before this and it didn't turn out quite right. Gordon couldn't get in. Hey Gordon.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude. Sorry about that earlier. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it said I couldn't join. Now, is this a live stream or something?
Huh? Yeah, this is live stream.
Oh, well, hold on. I guess I'll be back in a second. Let's see if we still need to be. Hold on 1 second. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
All right. Sorry about the background noise. That was something I put on my channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete the video I did a while ago, so it's not gonna
Which
go up
one?
on my channel. The one I just did before the one I did, the live stream I just did before I created a new one.
Why?
Because I ended it abruptly because you didn't join, so I'm going to delete it as soon as it gets up on YouTube.
Oh, well, what is this? Wrestle Talk, I guess?
Yep. Wrestle Talk Part 2.
Part 2, no. Well, that's what I tried calling you about. Like, you read my mind. I tried calling you about that earlier because West's attitude was like he's gone for whatever, and I had no co-host for the weekend, so.
Oh shit, bro! If I would have known that, I would have joined. Like I was thinking about it, but I figured you probably because it was like at 1 o'clock, and I'm like, he's probably done with his live stream.
When was it? Like, what are you talking about? Like, when was this?
When you was doing your Raw review. Didn't you
Oh,
call me? Didn't you call me Monday? Or when was this? When did you call me?
I didn't do a live Raw review.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did a live NXT review.
I thought you did. Oh, NXT. Don't hate me. I'm still trying to learn the times of NXT, and I forgot to watch it.
You know the website you can watch it whenever you want, right?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still doing a review, or going to do a review of NXT Takeover.
Takeover Rivals next week.
Okay. Well,
Next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Just set an alarm on your phone or whatever, dude.
so I'm gonna do something with my phone. I'm gonna do a review I just did today of Raw 2010. That was when the glory days of PG was still around, and it was actually pretty good. That Raw was actually pretty good.
See, there was the good and there was the bad of 2010. Tell me the good of what you reviewed.
The Viewer's Choice Edition.
Viewer's choice.
That's when the NXT Season 1.
Oh, God, the Nexus.
Yes.
To be honest about that, the Nexus turn was a huge failure, dude.
I actually liked it, though.
You know it was a huge failure?
Why?
Because Cena was involved with it.
Well, yeah, that's
And
true.
Cena ended it abruptly.
Well, the whole thing, when they knocked Cena out, that's when it was actually getting good.
When they knocked Cena out.
Super Cena got knocked the fuck out.
And then knocked 25 chairs on Wade Barrett in a continuous chair avalanche.
Alright, so this was from Miami, Florida. Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler on commentary. Viewer's Choice Edition. Chris Jericho versus Big Show. Body Slam challenge. Big Show wins. I kind of figured that, since Jericho's gonna have a hard of a hell time to pick Big Show.
I'm hating it already.
The Great Khali versus and Hornswoggle versus the Hart Dynasty.
I'm hating this already.
Do you remember Vladimir Kozlov?
I'm hating this more.
Santino versus Vladimir in a dance-off.
I'm hating this extremely, dude.
Divas match in a Divas Battle Royal. Maurice wins.
Okay.
Sheamus versus Kane. Kane wins by countout.
I'm hating this.
R-Truth and John Morrison versus The Miz and Zack Ryder.
The Miz and Zack Ryder.
The Miz and Zack Ryder wins. I think he was in season 2. Zack Ryder and The Miz. I think Zack Ryder was his protege, whatever.
Look, Zack Ryder was around way before NXT, dude.
Well, anyway, whatever.
When he was an Edgehead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pre-Zack
Ryder. Kurt Hawkins and, yeah.
Rex.
Yeah. Edge versus Randy Orton stipulation. Edge has to fight Orton with one hand tied behind his back. Randy Orton wins via disqualification.
Of course.
And I didn't even know this feud was going on until Raw. But Drew
Wait, so
McIntyre versus Matt Hardy. I guess he was having some sort of rivalry in 2010.
oh yeah, that was a huge rivalry, dude. How'd you
I
slip
didn't.
that?
I didn't even know nothing about it.
How did you let that one slip?
John Cena versus CM Punk, and the match ended in like a no contest because of the
Because of the
Nexus.
Nexus, yeah, the Nexus winning wreck shit.
So it was an okay addition. I'm not gonna say it was like the best ever, but
It obviously wasn't.
but the whole Nexus thing, if that didn't happen, like Gordon said, it would have been better if Cena wasn't in there.
It would have been better if it was Punk versus like whoever the second biggest babyface was back then. But you know, they
Who
just had
was the
to.
second? Who was the second babyface back
Dude, that
then?
was 2010. I don't even know and or care. I stopped watching in the summer of 2010.
What brought you back? The pipe bomb.
No, that like no. I had no cable back then, so and even when I wasn't watching, people were telling me like it's not that good. Like even when Johnson had to join Nexus, we all knew there was something convoluted and screwed up about that.
Yeah. Rapid Deuce, belly pants, make a wish.
Yeah, simple as that. Ugh.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but CM Paul Mason made the switch to PS4.
Yep, I know.
I
I
was like, what the hell?
He's a smart man.
Mm.
Also the PlayStation guy now. He has a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4.
Well, I think he still has an Xbox. His Xboxes too.
He feels
But
that Xbox is the worst one now. He uses PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, and the Wii U, and he says the Xbox is the worst out of all of them.
ah, I don't care. Like I said, I don't mind playing on Xbox. I just think they need to fix some few things.
Xbox is garbage.
Nah, not for
PlayStation,
me.
PlayStation 4 life.
I don't talk bad about PlayStation. I used to play PlayStation a lot, and I made the switch. The only reason why I got the Xbox was because it was Christmas. The whole Christmas lower price,
Sale.
yeah, the lower price deal that they had around Christmas.
So, there was a promo video package that played on NXT this week promoting NXT Rivals next week for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Because you see what happened at the end of our Evolution when I showed you that last time.
Yeah.
Dude, that promo package said everything you need to hear. You don't even have to watch it. You can just hear it and hear how big of a thing this is going to be. If you can hear it, tell me, because I want you to hear this. Alright. Oh, wait, no, it's a bunch of garbage from SmackDown. That off of my screen.
Did let's see. What was I gonna talk? What was I gonna say? Oh,
What was the wrong one?
what
Wrong
do
one,
you
wrong
think
one.
about the John Cena versus Rusev match at Fastlane?
Rusev won at Fastlane. Cena will bury him at WrestleMania.
You really think that Cena's gonna do that?
Yep. Can you
I
put
don't
anything
think
past
so.
John Cena?
No, not really.
Let's say, think about who we're talking about here.
Yeah, top babyface after 12 years, 11 years, whatever year it
He
was.
consistently keeps losing to Lesnar, so they're going to get him a win.
Yeah. And
Oh, but
I,
here it
and
is.
I,
Here it is. Tell me if you can hear it. Can you
no.
hear it? You said no?
Yep.
All right, let's see if you can hear it now.
Yep.
Can you hear it now?
Yep.
That's powerful. And I put Sammy on his shoulders. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You can still hear it, right?
Yep.
Ooh. I'm gonna hurt him. Gotta hit that line one more time. Gotta hear that one line one more time. There were constant power bombs in that dude. I just feel like Paul Heyman should be there. Power bomb repeat, power bomb repeat, power bomb repeat. Exactly. Anything that gets spammed like that, I just feel Heyman should be there to just spam it because it's like power bomb repeat, power bomb repeat.
What do you think about Triple H's interview with Stone Cold?
I
I just
loved it.
loved it because Stone Cold's just like, kayfabe is dead. He just come out with it. Kayfabe's dead.
Oh shit, Kayfabe's been dead since Daniel Bryan and CM Punk got big.
He just held nothing back. He's like, kayfabe is dead.
Yep.
But I do love the Authority because the whole cancel the NFL Network just was just like,
Yep, and you remember that night that I did my review, and I told you as we were doing it that Cancel WWE Network was trending worldwide while I was doing it.
yeah.
You
And then
came in
they just rubbed it like right to the internet fans of wrestling. They just was like, trending worldwide was cancel the NFL Network. Like,
like Cancel WWE Network never existed.
yep.
Well, dude, what else you want to talk about? Your channel, your choice. I'm
Uh, since I wasn't with you on Raw, I'm gonna talk to you about Raw.
alright because I have decided. I've made the decision. I will talk about Raw. I'll do my Raw reviews again until after Mania. If the products are not good after Mania, I'm stopping again.
Well, we have one title match. We got one number one contender match for Fastlane. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. Who do you think's gonna go over?
Roman Reigns.
You think they're gonna toy with the fans on that? You think they're gonna do that?
Let me explain this for anybody who hasn't heard me on Michael's channel before. I'm not a Roman Reigns fan at all. I will say this though: Roman Reigns won't go over. Okay, it's simple. I mean, not Roman go over. I don't want Roman to go over. Here's my opinion and here's my thought. My opinion: I would love Daniel Bryan to go over, go back to Mania and get a true deserved title run where Kane is not anywhere near him and the company doesn't try to sabotage him to prove he's not a champion who can't draw the pay-per-view buys and put him in actual correct feuds. Now, what I think is going to happen, and the Smarky said to be coming out, they're going to go at Roman. I seen an article that said Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler at WrestleMania is not set in stone. That does not mean nothing to me. It's going to happen that way, and it's just going to suck because that man obviously deserves it more than Roman Reigns. He'll obviously have a better match with Brock Lesnar than Roman Reigns. He may get killed by Brock Lesnar.
I'm going to bury you, Brian.
Brian will come out and that's another part of my opinion. I think that if Brian won and Rollins cashed in, the night after Raw, this night after Mania is the smarkiest crowd in the world.
Yep.
So imagine Seth Rollins getting a nuclear heat the next night after cashing in on Daniel Bryan.
Yep. Well, okay. If you haven't looked at my video, I did a review of the Royal Rumble.
I'm not.
The 2015 Royal Rumble.
Oh! I'm about to say I'm not looking at the 2013 one.
This is my opinions. I was a little bit pissed off on Sunday night, as you could tell.
Yeah.
I was a little bit pissed off, and I calmed down and I took a day to think about it. And I said, did I want Daniel Bryan to go over? Of course I did. I wanted him to go to WrestleMania and do the Cinderella story of David versus Goliath. It would have been a perfect storyline. But do I think Roman Reigns deserves to be in the WrestleMania? I don't think he deserves to be pushed as main event material. There's some reasons behind that. He's not good on the mic yet.
Oh no, they're gonna make him act like a badass until he gets until the fans start taking him seriously. That's what they want.
I don't think he's ready for the limelight yet. I really don't.
I thought since the Shield started, I knew they were going to push the big guy, and he wasn't going to be anywhere near ready, like they always do. That's classic WWE. Classic.
And then people wonder why we hate the product and why we still watch it.
Dude, I don't touch, until this week and last week, I was not touching Raw. I was watching NXT. I've only been watching NXT. The only WWE product I've been watching is NXT.
Well, all the smarks are going to come out and say Roman Reigns is going to win.
All the smarks want Daniel Bryan to win, but like me, they know Daniel Bryan is going to lose that match because of a Dolph Ziggler heel turn.
So Dolph Ziggler is going to turn heel?
Yep, but that's how they're going to set up Ziggler and Bryan at Mania.
Oh, yeah, because they can't have two faces versing each other for some reason.
They can, but it's more intense if it's heel versus face.
Yeah. I mean, the part of me wanted to smack WWE in the face for making Roman win, because I knew he wasn't ready. I knew it. I said to my friend, I said, he's not ready. He is not ready at all.
Did you see Pulse's review?
Yeah.
Where he said the minute that Daniel Bryan got eliminated, he said, I knew. I looked at my friends and said, Roman Reigns is winning this Royal Rumble.
Yep. And that's his first review he did in a very long time.
Yeah, since Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
When there was Smalls and
I
Wide.
can't really blame him, though.
I can't either, dude.
The last pay-per-views before the Royal Rumble sucked. But what we failed to mention was the triple threat match, which was an awesome match.
Dude, that's the match of the year. I don't care. Until I see something that's better, which I don't know if we will this year. That's match of the year. Maybe if we see Bryan and Rollins with way more time, maybe. But other than that, nothing beats Lesnar getting up from let me run this through to your viewers who didn't see it. I need to put some extra emphasis on this. Lesnar got 3 attitude adjustments from John Cena, got up from every single one of them, and then got curb stomped into the ground and got up from that. And then got tackled through a wall by John Cena, got up from that. And got hit with some stairs by John Cena, got up from that.
Lesnar is just beast. He knows
Lesnar is a legitimate animal. Lesnar may I don't believe in God. I don't believe in that sort of higher power, but Lesnar may be what they call God. Lesnar may be.
Hashtag Kill Scene is trending worldwide.
What?
Hashtag kill Cena. I can just see the hashtags everywhere now.
Oh, I thought you meant legit hashtag kill
No.
Cena as #1 trend of the world. I'm like,
But
oh my god.
could you imagine that if that could be a trend?
I don't see that. I can see hashtag kill Vince McMahon.
Oh my God.
That would be funny.
Donnie Brown wasn't in the Rumble.
I just want to go back and pick up that piece of video footage and audio so everybody can hear that. I really want to now. That's become a thing when we do a video now.
No, well, I can always type it and I can let them hear it. It's perfect.
You can always do it.
I could always do a YouTube share so whoever watches the video they can see his review on it.
Also, they'll see it on the screen that we're both on.
Yep.
Oh, do it if you want to, dude. You're in control of this. I'm not doing anything. Like I was like, after he didn't answer me earlier, and after you didn't answer me earlier, I completely just wanted to say screw it, and I'm not doing Wrestle Talk this weekend. That's the way it's gonna go.
Alright, let's see.
Huh?
I'm looking for the video. Quick one, add videos.
Shut up.
Okay. Let's see. See. No. Pause.
Royal Rumble
Royal
2014.
Rumble 2013.
2014.
2014. Let's see.
That piece of garbage.
Ah.
Oh, and while he's typing this, while you're typing this and getting it up, for everybody who said, oh, you wanted Roman win last year, that's because we all hated Batista. Let's just clarify that now.
Yeah, we all hated Batista. We wanted Roman Reigns to win because we hated Batista.
Just like Rusev, we won Rusev because we did not want
Roman
Reigns.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna have to copy. I'm just gonna have to go to his YouTube and copy the link down.
You're gonna be scrolling through that one forever.
No, I'm not.
Like me. Oh wait, I can actually add people to this. I actually have control of something. Oh, do you watch Twitch TV?
Sometimes.
Do you know who Tubby Emo is?
Yep.
Okay, so let me tell you this story until you get this up. So there was one night that we were what do you call it? It was Tubby, Pulse, and Breezy doing they're just talking a bunch of crap about wrestling. Like Sam Pulse was just sitting there like dogging everybody, and then we started talking about we just went from wrestling, and I say we because I eventually joined that, and that was sweet that I got to join, but we eventually went from wrestling to what do you call it? White people are racist, he said, because it's like every time they see what do you call those people? You know, the ones with the nukes all the time. You know, Osama! Those kind of people.
Uh-huh.
The Arabians, they think all Arabians are terrorists or whatever. They went to that. And then we went to Pulse's Asian fetish.
What?
CM Pulse's Asian fetish.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Okay, so this is actually going to be a fun story to tell live because they went to San Francisco to test the game out, right? To test 2K15 out. And what happened when they went to San Fran was Pulse, he had his little thing for Asians, and he said he wanted to stay at the airport because there was a hot Asian there. And then he's like, oh, I'll stay at the airport, dude. Forget this, I'll stay there. And then the Asian, he's like, he said, I'll stay at the airport. And then his cab driver came to pick him up. And then he said him and the driver were talking about some pussy in the cab. So, yeah, I had to just take a breath. I was like, yeah, we're talking about some nice pussy.
Wow.
And then, what did he say after that? And he's like, that whole part of San Fran that he was in was just filled with Asian girls.
2014, here it is.
All right,
Rumble 2014.
I'll continue telling the story after we're done with this.
I don't care about the advertisements, idiot.
Right. I just hate when you got to do that and you're in the middle of a live stream. Like, that just kills it sometimes.
Yeah. Guys, prepare to laugh your ass off, because I tell you, CM Pulse is a god. CM Pulse is like a wrestling god.
I am a wrestling god. JBL
Uh,
24.
I miss JBL. So wrestling, and it's sad.
I can barely hear it.
Wonder why.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Now it's spotty. I can hear every other word. Just put this into mind. Whatever I can only hear, most likely anybody who's watching this can only hear.
Let us know if you can hear this really good.
I can't hear anything now.
Can't hear anything.
No.
Wonder why.
Yeah, but if you can't get it up, I can finish telling the story.
I can hear it.
Well, me and probably the rest of everybody else who's watching can't.
Hmm.
I can hear your audio volume going up. I just can't hear the video. Like I can I know it's Pulse's voice, but I can't hear what he's saying exactly.
I'm gonna mute my microphone and maybe you can hear it better. Let me know.
Nope.
Hmm.
Were you able to hear the NXT thing well that I played? Because if you were, then I can play it on my computer here.
Let's. Hmm. Your mic is muted during video playback.
Nope. Nothing.
Hmm. See, I'm gonna do that again. See if I can.
Epic Ninja Girl HD. I wonder if she can join us. Hey,
What?
I have a friend who I met in a Twitch TV chat with CM Pulse. It's a girl, and my God, she's hot.
She wants to join?
No, I could make her. Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't have any power and control here. Only you do.
She's viewing our live stream, so
She's what?
she's one person is viewing our live stream.
I don't think that's her.
Let's see.
First of all, let me tweet her and see if she can join.
Whoever joined us, thanks for.
All right, so since you're stalling here, can I finish my San Fran story? That what happened with Pulse?
Mhm.
All right, so when they were in San Fran, Pulse was basically sitting there saying, like, dude, he's like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Japan, I'm gonna order Rosetta Stone and teach it ate me, and then learn how to say to an agent, go sucky sucky motherfucker in Japanese. That dude is crazy.
Basically, if you don't know the whole story, Sam Pauls basically was bad mouthing Triple H and Vince McMahon saying why didn't they put Donnie? They did a rub on Donnie Brown because Vince don't know who Daniel Bryan is.
I can get it up, but you can't get this. I'm gonna stop your struggles. I'll get it. I'm actually about to go back through. No, I'm not gonna go back through his video. Screw that. That is just way too much work. Although on the front of his page, the Battleground review that was 42 minutes. The worst pay-per-view of 2014. Second
Donnie
worst.
Brown.
Samples, reviews, Royal Rumble. Come on, man, you gotta say something. We're having dead air here.
Well, I'm going to give a couple shout-outs. My friend Gordon Maston. Check out his channel. I will put a link in the description after we're done doing this live stream.
Thank you very much, bud. Thank you.
And he probably won't join us, but attituderanation, please put his channel in the. I will put his channel in the description also.
Stupid ads.
And remember to check out my channel also.
Can you hear that?
Yep.
So if you guys ever want to be a part of these again, you can go to twitch.tv/CMPulse. Check me out, follow me. You'll see what I'm streaming all the time and all that kind of stuff. Remember, actually just ended. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, and it was already over. But the show, not the big show. We're talking about the actual show. The beginning of the show, we had Bryan versus Wyatt, Lesnar versus Big Show. We had the Shield promo, and Cena versus Orton. This is all before the Royal Rumble. If we take out the Royal Rumble and just talk about that kind of stuff right there, it wasn't a bad pay-per-view. It wasn't.
That is true.
Royal Rumble, it just wasn't a bad pay-per-view. Bryan versus Wyatt was brutal. It was awesome. I loved it. Lesnar versus Show was quick and to the point, but great for Lesnar. The Shield promo, Dean Ambrose was great. Cena versus Orton, I wasn't behind that match, but it wasn't anything that would ruin the pay-per-view for me. But the Royal Rumble, man, that crowd shit on that Royal Rumble. We're going to talk about everything.
2 years in a row.
My match real quick.
Yep.
And we'll get to that Royal Rumble in just a second. All right, so we started off the night. We had Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt.
Hold on 1 second.
Now, going into this match, situation you could possibly do, and he's just kind of there now, and he's like the huge jump.
Skip through.
We might be getting Lesnar versus Taker. After that, I wasn't even going to bring this up, but it was so good that I have to bring it up.
The Shield promo.
We had the Shield promo, and we backstage at the Shield promo, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. And,
It's a statement.
you know, it was just average promo or whatever, it's average good Dean Ambrose promo. And then Roman Reigns comes in. He says he has his swags off the charts. My boy is swagging off the charts. I was like, Roman Reigns just came in and said swag and off the charts in the same sentence.
Reasons why why I don't want him on top.
Going to be good in this Royal Rumble. You know from right there, the swag is off the
Of
charts.
the WWE.
That's too relevant for WWE. You know his ass is going to be up there in the Royal Rumble. He's going to be one of the last people saying the word swag and off the charts. That's too relevant. So you know they're going to give him the push. They're like, whoa, where did that come from? I don't know, I just heard it the other day, man. So you know his ass is going to be doing good. And Dean Ambrose asked him, like, what number did you get? I don't know. He's like, if you tell me your number, I'll tell you mine, which I thought was a little funny little thing right there. You guys, you know, in high school and shit, like people would say, you got a naked picture, though. I'll give you a naked picture of me. I don't know if any of you guys ever had that happen, but, you know, just saying that does happen.
It's called social media.
It's funny that he said that, you know, Dean was just like someone from high school who would do that kind of shit. But it was funny because Dean goes, well, I have two numbers. I have all the numbers. So I thought it was hilarious. Like, Dean is going to be every single entrant in the Royal Rumble. Dean is like that Triple H storyline I played on WWE 2K14 where he is every single entrant. Dean Ambrose.
That was hilarious.
I remember that.
So that was cool. Cena versus Orton, though, was next after the Shield promo.
And I skip.
Chance to do anything. I was like, why did that look so bad? How do these guys do this spot so bad? Like, I couldn't believe how bad they did that spot. That you guys know what I'm talking about, that tap out spot they did. Just go back and watch it, how quick and sloppy that was. For two guys that we've been seeing face for years. And it's just like,
Can I skip
do
before?
you have any background on this dude? But he seemed pretty all right. Like, thumbs up so far, brother. Like, you keep it going. Like, you go somewhere. Then we had Kofi Kingston, and he ended up doing his first save of the night. He did two tonight. And Kofi jumped to the ring from the guardrail after he was thrown out of the ring.
That was amazing.
Put him on the guardrail and started beating him up.
I couldn't even believe that.
From the guardrail to the ring. Crazy. I actually thought that was really cool. I was like, there's no way. There's no way that he can jump from the guardrail to the ring. That's a long fucking distance. And he jumped it. So, shouts out
Black
to
man hops.
Kofi actually, where he was fighting with Jack Swagger, and he actually held on to the bottom ropes with his tippy toes.
I don't know how that
I don't
happened.
even know how that works. Like, I'm sitting here crunching the numbers. I'm like, oh, man, there is no way that he can fucking sit up there. He is up there. Like, hell. Incredible. Kofi stays on with his tippy toes. Awesome. I thought that was great. Then we have Kevin Nash coming at number 14 with his new fucking just for men, brown hair and brown goatee. I was like, oh, come on, Nash. You're killing me, man. You're killing me with that. But all I could think in my head was he was wearing the attire that he had, and I think he had it in, WWE 12?
Yeah.
And all I can think about is, back in WWE 12, he's had it for as long as I remember. But all I can think of is, man, I remember that storyline where he fucking broke his fucking quad. He's gonna die. After we had Kevin Nash come in, we had Goldust, who actually eliminated Cody Rhodes by accident. So there we go. The seeds are planted. We actually had Cody Rhodes.
They just dropped the fucking ball on that.
Their titles.
And they're going to do it again now. They're actually starting to break up.
And now Goldust accidentally eliminated Cody Rhodes, so the seeds are planted there. Will we get the Goldust and Cody Rhodes WrestleMania match?
1 year later, we're about to get it.
I actually called that. Called it. What the fuck am I saying? Called that. Everyone fucking called that. Everyone fucking called that shit. I think everyone, once you saw Goldust and Cody Rhodes teaming up, you fucking called that shit. Come on, man. Everyone called Goldust versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. But anyways, we had number 20, El Torito, the bull midget, come in, and he fought with Simba. And then he eliminated Fandango. And as a Fandango fan, I was appalled. How dare you? How dare you eliminate Fandango, you midget bull fucker? I cannot believe it. A little midget bull eliminated Fandango. Kill me. This dude is never going to get his break. But the crowd was actually fandangoing. This is still a thing, by the way. That's still a thing. People are doing it.
Not anymore. They got rid of the music.
I never even did it. I'm a fan of the guy, but people are still doing it. But anyways, JBL actually came in at number 24, and Luke Harper was in the ring, and I was like, holy shit. Can you imagine if Luke Harper and JBL ran at each other at the same time and fucking period? It would break the ring. The whole place would explode. We would have thousands of casualties. People would be dying. The whole ring would be on fire. Can you imagine a double lariat from Luke Harper? There would be so many deaths. So many deaths.
Jesus.
I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. It'd be so bad. Oh, goodness gracious. But JBL got eliminated pretty much immediately. So we didn't get to see that. Batista came in at number 28 in some J's. The boy had on Jordans. He had Jordans on in some tiny pants. And he came in looking really weird. I'm like, dude, just go back to what you were wearing before you came in here. Like, why the hell are you going to be wearing the J's and the tiny pants? I mean, I fuck with the tiny pants. Like, that's cool. Tiny pants are cool. But, I mean, Batista, you're like 40-something, right? At this point, it's like 40-something. You gotta leave the tiny pants to the bitch mob. You can't be wearing the tiny pants, Batista. But anyways, Rey Mysterio came in, or Rey Mysterion, Booyaka 69, came in at number 30, and that was not good.
This about to get good.
Probably shit his fucking pants. Rey Mysterio came in at number 30, and the crowd booed.
Now, before we get into this, if you have soft or immature, not even immature, if you can't handle what's about to be said in this review, and you are offended, I advise you to turn this stream off.
Yes, I invite you now.
This is about to get hilariously insulting. Alright, here we go.
Him out of existence. Rey Mysterio does not exist anymore. He has actually been taken off the WWE website. He never existed. Just like someone else we know.
Chris Benoit.
It's pretty incredible. He just doesn't exist anymore. That's how bad they booed him. Rey Mysterio is gone. And anyways, Daniel Bryan was in the Royal Rumble. And guess what? The people reacted to it.
Yep.
People want to see Daniel Bryan. I fucking tried to say this 100,000 times. 100,000 times. I said this before this shit even happened. Like the night that Daniel Bryan joined the Wyatts, I was like, this is fucking stupid. You know that they're just going to try to keep this dude away from the Royal Rumble win and keep him away from that WrestleMania match. You know what they're doing. You know what they're doing. And it's just like, it's so annoying to see. Because I wanted so bad. I think everybody, all of you, everybody, wanted to see Daniel Bryan win this Royal Rumble. Might it have been predictable? Yes. But does predictable stuff make it bad? No. For the 100th time, I have to tell this to people all the time. For being predictable doesn't mean it has to be bad. It was predictable, and it can be good too. If Daniel Bryan won the Royal Rumble and then won at WrestleMania, would any of us be complaining?
No.
Like,
Nah.
no one would be bad. Being predictable doesn't have to be bad. Like, Daniel Bryan should have just won the Royal Rumble. What is so difficult about that? Everyone in that arena would be happy. Everyone would be happy with this pay-per-view. Everyone would be happy on the road to WrestleMania. Everyone would be happy at WrestleMania. Very simple. I said this for months. Just have him win the Rumble and then have him win at WrestleMania. But Vince is like, who the fuck is that? Donnie Brown?
Here we
On the
go.
roster? Yeah, Vince, he's actually the first guy that we had on the show. Oh, that match was like 2 stars. 2 stars easy. Out of here. He's not in the Rumble. Horrible decision. But on some good news, Roman Reigns ended up tying Kane for the most eliminations. And then it came down to Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Batista, and Sheamus. CM Punk gets eliminated by Kane, which was bullshit. I love Kane.
Then he walked out the night after.
Get bitches Kane. I like him. Pimp Kane, we call him that. Thinking back on it now, didn't I make a WWE 13 or was it WWE 12 video with Kane with the Godfather's entrance? This has been a long time coming. Pimp Kane has been a long time coming. He gets bitches, cuz. He's in the bitch mod now. But Roman Reigns tied Kane, and then CM Punk gets eliminated by Kane, and he gets chokeslammed through the announcer table. So CM Punk's out, which was bullshit. I thought that was the most garbage crap ever. So you leave Sheamus and Batista in the ring. And Roman Reigns, I like Roman Reigns. But, like CM Punk or Daniel Bryan should have been in their last 3. Roman Reigns actually ends up beating Kane.
Sorry, I gotta add.
The new TurboTax app captures your W-2 with the snap of a picture and uploads your info safely and securely. Now you can file your...
Hold on, we don't need to hear ads. It's gonna lose us viewers like TNA.
Shout out
it's back.
TNA.
Not really.
Famous. So Roman Reigns and Batista are the last 2 guys in there. And Reigns, just breaking Kane's elimination record, this should be a huge moment for him. Reigns has just solidified himself in the history of WWE. But it's not. The crowd doesn't care. They're still booing. They're still booing. Like, they are still booing this whole time. Kane, CM Punk, the whole shit that goes down, to Sheamus getting eliminated, most eliminations ever. Nobody cares because they just care about Daniel Bryan. So Roman Reigns breaking Kane's streak, for most eliminations. No one's going to remember. People are going to remember because they're constantly going to shove it down your throat. But everyone's going to remember this Royal Rumble as the night that Daniel Bryan got the shaft. And believe me, I get the shaft a lot. I get screwed over a lot in life. And I know that this was a shaft. I am so sorry to Daniel Bryan. I know that he was just sitting backstage smiling and going, and Vince is backstage going, what the fuck are they chanting? Donnie Brown doesn't even work here. Anyways, Batista versus Reigns at the end there. And Batista ends up eliminating Roman Reigns after he breaks the record. Batista is your Royal Rumble winner for this year. And the crowd booed him. The crowd booed. The crowd booed when he won. Booed to the replay. Booed when he was sitting there going, the crowd booed. What did you expect? You didn't even put Daniel Bryan anywhere near the Royal Rumble. What did you expect? That's all I got to say, man. What did you expect from that? People want to see Daniel Bryan. Why is it so hard? Just not. Just let us get him. I mean, I've been here for the whole damn ride. I was at SummerSlam when he first got screwed over. He beat John Cena clean. Clean as a whistle. Clean as things that are clean.
No one beats Cena clean.
And he has just not had a good title reign since.
Except for Brock Lesnar.
The magic's still there. The magic is very much still there. You know what? I thought it was gone. I thought that the magic was gone. Because he's had the title reign twice, and it's been for like 15 minutes. The magic is still there, people. The magic is still there. Daniel Bryan can still win the title and it'll mean something. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen with Batista. It looks like we're going to get Batista and Randy Orton. Oh, but it's a long time coming with the evolution. That's great. But people want to see Daniel Bryan. And we didn't get him. And the crowd shit on him for it. The crowd just totally fuck off. Fuck this stupid crap, and I don't blame him. Who can blame him, Who can blame him? I don't blame the crowd at all. Like, I wanted to see Daniel Bryan. That's the whole reason I wanted to watch Royal Rumble, was to see Daniel Bryan come in at one of the last numbers and totally, just completely slap the hell out of everyone, including Batista. I mean, just slap the fuck out of Batista. I mean, start tiny pants ass. That's what I wanted to see. But we didn't get it. Sad day. It was a sad day. The Royal Rumble could have been a great pay-per-view. Could have been. But all it's going to be remembered as is the pay-per-view where Donnie Brown didn't win or even show up for the Royal Rumble. Donnie Brown was backstage sweeping the floors, going back there with K-Room with Zack Ryder. He just wasn't there. It's just, I mean, honestly, I just don't know how this is best for the business. I just don't see how it's best. It doesn't make any sense. Why Daniel Bryan wasn't in the Royal Rumble. Triple H is back there. Well, I told you put Donnie Brown in the Rumble. I told you to put Donnie Brown in the Rumble. But no one was listening. His cries fall on deaf ears. Triple H was an advocator for Donnie Brown, but it just wasn't enough. But to give due where due is due, Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt is still match of the year so far, in my opinion. Still one of the matches of the year. Mark it down on a list. I'm going to start a list on the WWEforum.com and put it up there. Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt. Put that up for there for match of the year. Really good. I enjoyed it. And, Daniel Bryan's not being there, kind of pooed on me. Kind of pooed all over me. All over here, there was poo. I had to wipe it off before we actually fucking started streaming. Just sad. Rest in peace, Donnie Brown. You were a good man. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me on my Royal Rumble review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I might start doing these for more pay-per-views, or we just do a live thing, and you guys can chat along with me. We can have a good time. I think this is fun. But anyways, guys, I'm done. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, because this shit's going on YouTube, and I expect all of you to leave a like. Well, Donnie Brown is never going to get a championship, ever. Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys.
And there we go.
Classic.
The man is God. CM Pulse, people. Go back and like that video.
Go subscribe to him. He's amazing. And he does WWE gameplay. So, what more could you ask for?
He did the one more match storyline. I thought I would not even want to watch that, and he made it somewhat interesting for me just because it was commentary. Like, that story, to me, like, with Christian and Edge, like, I didn't even know what it was for me. I wasn't engaged as much as I thought I should have been.
I liked it. It was a little bit interesting to me. Just because I don't, recognize the feud that they had. And I never really watched SmackDown anyway, so I was just like...
No, I didn't watch SmackDown either, but I knew enough about it to go back and watch it, where things happened. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't... What was all the showcased? It was,
there's still
Randy
more
Orton
coming.
Randy Orton and Kristen. And then what was the other one? Was it, John Cena versus Randy Orton or something like that?
If they had a John Cena versus Randy Orton one, people are going to lose their minds. No. Absolutely not.
I still love when they say, John Cena sucks.
They sing it every week. John Cena sucks. I can actually download that as a song. On the one music website I use for my phone, There's actually like a thing of the fans singing "John Cena sucks" to his theme song.
Like they did to Kurt Angle. You
Yeah,
suck.
well, see, when they did the Kurt Angle, it was just because Edge started that. And the thing with Kurt Angle was people actually liked him. People sing John Cena sex every week just because he actually sucks. I can't stand John Cena, and neither can anybody else. Neither is anybody else that I know.
Rapidu.
No, my Jesus, no. Anything else you want to talk about here?
Oh, let's see. We got Fastlane coming up.
We got what? Oh, to have that garbage.
It's pretty much confirmed that Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, and pretty much concerned John Cena and Rusev, and
And Sting and Triple H.
yeah, the confrontation, which I don't know how I feel about the WrestleMania match between them two.
Is going to be garbage, and that's no shot on Triple H because Triple H can still 100% go.
Are you sure that's going to be 100% garbage?
Look, don't let the fans at Mania fool you with what they pop for and what they don't. If that match is good, it's because of Triple H.
I don't know. I think Sting has one good last match in him.
You think 56-year-old Sting has one match left in him?
Yep.
Out of your mind.
No, not really.
Not really. Have you seen his last couple matches that he had in TNA?
No,
Go back and watch his last couple matches in TNA, and you'll see what I mean.
I don't think I want to
Why?
because I don't think I want to.
Because you know I'm right and it's going to be garbage?
Pretty much, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, you was right about the whole NXT thing.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Like he was not an advocate at NXT, and I was appalled by that. I was 100% appalled by that. So what I mean.
Who do you think Paul Heyman's going to manage after Brock Lesnar if Brock Lesnar goes to UFC?
Who do I think Paul Heyman will manage?
Yep.
Let's see. A perfect pairing for me is Paul Heyman and Kevin Owens.
You think they'll go to that route?
If they ever wanted to bring him up as soon as possible, then yes. But if not, I don't know. Maybe Rollins?
Yeah, but he's with Triple H.
He can be with Triple H, but also Heyman can still manage him and be an advocate for him.
I don't think he needs Paul Heyman though, because
He doesn't need.
he's got a good mouthpiece on him that he can.
He doesn't need Paul Heyman, but it'd be awesome to see it. And if anybody, no, I'm not going to play that. So much that I love Seth Rollins, I'm not going to go to that one.
And then we got WrestleMania 31, which we don't know any
Yep.
matches for that yet. After I told everybody after Fastlane we should get a preview of what WrestleMania is going to be like.
Man, we have our matches for WrestleMania 31. I can give you some of these. And if they do the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal again, that's up in the air. But we have Sting versus Triple H. We have Cena versus Rusev 2. We have Dolph Ziggler versus Daniel Bryan. We have Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. That's only like a quarter of the card.
I'm actually anxious what the sign's going to look like.
Oh, what?
What the WrestleMania sign's going to look like.
We've seen it. They hang it up every week on Raw.
That's seriously what they're going to go as.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I didn't like last year's.
You didn't like this. You didn't even like the stage.
Well, the stage, I had no problem with the stage.
CM Pulse is the best. Yes, he is. Click the
Okay,
subscribe
let me
button.
continue. Let me continue the story that I had before. The San Francisco thing. Okay, after Paul sent to San Francisco and all that, Paul was saying, you know, like he said, I'm going to go to Japan, Rosetta Stone, learn how to make a girl, learn how to say sucky motherfucker to a girl, to an Asian girl. Because there was an Asian girl on that was talking to Tubby Emu earlier, and Paul was just saying in the chat, oh, she can't handle the banter. She, what do you call it? She couldn't handle CM Paul's, like, and then everybody else is spamming Tubby's chat saying, Pulse is the best, and then spamming her Instagram saying, CM Pulse is the best. Yes, he is. Hit the dick subscribe button. And then she deleted all the CM Pulse comments.
So I was reading an article on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if you've seen it, but it said 2014, who should retire?
Kane, Big Show. Simple as.
And Daniel Bryan was one of the names that popped up.
People need to shut up.
The guy said that Daniel Bryan cannot go like he used to, and I think he still can. He
Wait
still
a
does
minute.
his old moves. He
I
still does
know.
the suicide and the headbutt. And I'm glad they didn't switch his moves up.
I am too, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the laugh. I'm just looking at a tweet that CM Paul's made to tell Emo and said, "Come live with me for a year and go to the gym with me, and let's make a series on YouTube about us getting shredded."
Oh my god.
Twitter
I
did.
don't know if you know a YouTuber. His name is Backyard Gaming.
I know Yard, the biggest.
It's
What?
my yard.
Yeah, I know Yard. I've seen him with Paulson, Tubby, and Tony before. Like this dude, OP at every game he plays, and he wants to win everything. And he's a hack. He's a major hack.
You don't like him?
No, when I say hack, I don't mean like, oh, he sucks. Like, I mean like he knows how to hack the games.
Yeah, but he's a really good YouTuber.
He's a what?
He's a really good YouTuber.
Yeah, I haven't looked at Yard stuff in a while, dude.
Uh, I know for a while he was looking for hackers and reporting them for stuff, saying to stay away from people that would actually hurt the game.
Okay.
So I seen your video of Sean's View Entertainment or Sheen's View Entertainment
Yeah, Sean's view.
promo warfare.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, shit's about ready to go down.
Ah, he didn't respond. He's not gonna respond.
No, he's too busy doing other junk.
Don't get penis to 12-year-olds.
I still can't believe he done that. I tried to erase that out of my mind.
Wait a minute. Daniel Bryan says that he expects a split crowd at Fastlane for him and Roman Reigns.
I don't see it. They was giving more yes chance than they was Roman Reigns chances.
Exactly. Backstage report: Batista still under contract. When is he expected to return? Press release: WWE to run an NXT live event in Cleveland. Yep, that's where you live.
I didn't know Dean Ambrose was from Cleveland or Cincinnati. I'm from Ohio, so
Dude, you didn't know that?
no, I didn't. I should have, but whatever.
How did you not know that? Ugh, this ugly picture of the Bella twins.
Who do you think is hotter?
Who, Nikki or Brie?
Yeah.
Dude, most definitely Nikki.
Who do you think can act more?
Nikki.
Yeah. Oh my god, I used to remember the bad storyline with Kane and Daniel Bryan. Oh my god. The acting, man. The acting.
Nikki
Brie.
Bella. No, Nikki Bella. Not Nikki Bella. Brie Bella gives me cancer.
I wanted to kick her in the face. And the
I
champion
don't.
leaving Raw, that was no, you don't do that.
Nah, dude.
Even Jim Ross said that was stupid. Why did they have him leave Raw? You don't do that.
You made your champion look like a straight up pussy doing that.
Yes, and that was a bad thing he did. And I'm not gonna say this because I think he deserves it. I'm not gonna say this to sound rude, but maybe him getting injured was probably best to get him out of that storyline.
Not really, because as soon as he came back, he went right into it. As soon as he said it, he went right back into it. As soon as he did it, he got right back into the
I
storyline.
hate it. I hate it.
Hold on. Paul London discusses a possible WWE return.
Did you hear Bubba Ray Dudley's interview?
What do you say?
Thinking that he should have that he was glad to be back in WWE, and they asked him for a possible return with Devon, and he said he would absolutely love it if Devon agreed with it.
What I don't agree with is Devon is black, so they just got R-Truth to play Devon's role.
They didn't even do the "What's up" thing. That made me mad. Just did the headbutt to the groin. Didn't
I
even do
think people were
what's up.
still. I know. I'm just saying. I think people were still trying to fathom why R-Truth was even in that position.
And Bubba Ray Dudley said he had no problem with him doing the Devon part. He just wished that Devon was there. But yeah, no problem with Devon doing his Devon. No problem R-Truth doing Devon stuff.
Hey man, it's a business.
You gotta do what you get work with.
Yep.
I also heard a rumor going around that where you said Big Show should retire. I heard he might be going to in 2000 this year after WrestleMania.
Thank God.
I don't know how much truth that is, but I've heard it's a possibility.
Someone needs to put Big Show out of his commission immediately.
Well, he was good back in the 90s, but now it's just like
Screw the 90s. We're talking about today.
get him out of the ring and make him stay. Now, if he could do like a
Make him an agent.
Rex,
Just make him an agent or something.
yeah,
Or he's
exactly.
not on camera. And we don't have to see his horrible looking face every single week.
Wow, you really hate the Big Show.
No shit, bro.
You just want him dead. You're like, die, Big Show, die.
I want to hear this one week. I want to hear a CM Pulse intro like this, except where someone beat Big Show via murder.
Kill Big Show's hashtag.
All right, here it is. Here it is.
That I really care about. Thankfully, Ambrose and Rollins came in the end and said,
All right.
"Hey guys, what is going on? My name is CM Pulse, and welcome to my Raw review for August 18th, 2014. And tonight, we ended the show with Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, where Seth Rollins defeated Dean Ambrose via murder."
Okay, you heard that, right?
Yeah.
I want him to say, if he does one of these like that, and say, "Welcome to my Raw review," or what do you call it? Or so and so, Dean Ambrose defeated Big Show via murder, and thank goodness it happened as well. Something like that. I don't know.
And you think Kane should retire as well?
Oh hell yeah!
He killed his own gimmick with the whole mask thing. He killed it.
Wasn't his decision.
No creative.
Yep.
Creative kills superstars. It's a proven fact.
Yeah, but at this point, I just don't care about anything anymore when it comes to that garbage.
I think we're about done here. Gordon, you got any last words about this Wrestle Talk?
Fuck her right in the pussy. No, but not serious and all seriousness. Come follow me on Twitter, gmaster90, TWF, the WWE Forum. That's what that stands for. It's a great wrestling site where guys and girls go to meet and talk about wrestling. Not even talk about wrestling, just wrestling. Talk about anime, everything. It's run by CM Pulse, and you can join that. I'm part of that, and yeah, follow me on Twitter too.
I am as well. So.
You're in the WWE Forum?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yep.
He needs to add to it.
Since this has been Wrestle Talk Part 2, you can also follow me on Twitter, ZXXSoldier, Follow me on subscribe to me on YouTube,
Me as well.
Lovely92. I do wrestling videos and wrestling talk, and also, hopefully before long, I will start doing Let's Plays. So stay tuned for that.
NXT review?
NXT reviews also.
Oh, and please tell me if you want to join me for my NXT review on my channel after you do yours, or before you do, like after you do yours, or you want to just join mine for this week's rivals.
Sure, I'll do an NXT review.
Because this show is going to be spectacular.
All right. Thank you for joining. We hope you enjoyed this Wrestle Talk. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever,
And alert people that Donnie Brown didn't win this year either.
and tell people that Donnie Brown didn't win. Rest in peace, Donnie Brown. We will miss you. Thank you, guys. Check y'all later. Peace.